Welcome to today's show of JB Overlanding. Today we are taking a day trip to Etosha National Park and I'm driving from Otuvarongo to Ukukuyu. It's about 170 kilometers. The road is quite good. As you can see, we had good rains through the night here in Otuvarongo. So yeah, let's go and see what Etosha have for us today. We will start off by driving a few waterholes in the beginning before going to Kikuyu itself. Okay, I just stopped in Ochu for a cappuccino. Behind me you can see Ochu Bakery. Make sure to make this part of your stop on your way to Etosha through Ochu. They've got lovely pies and pastries and everything that you want. And have a good breakfast here and get yourself a cappuccino on your way to Etosha. It's still about 120, 115 to 120 kilometers, but get yourself a cappuccino and enjoy the rest of the road. I quickly made another stop here at Etosha Trading Post. It is just about 6 kilometers from the gate of Etosha National Park. Here you can refuel, you can check tire pressure. There's also quite a nice shop with a lot of memorabilia and stuff here in the shop as well. Before going into Etosha, I would advise maybe fueling up here, as it is just close to the gate of Etosha National Park, and we have the situation where sometimes there is not fuel in Etosha itself. So my advice would be to fuel up here just before you go into Etosha National Park. So yeah, this was the last stop just before the gate, so let's go and see what we get for the day. Enjoy. Okay, so I've just entered the gate at Etosha National Park, here from the side of Ochu. When entering the gate at Etosha, you will get a paper that you need to fill in. There's some information of Etosha in front of the paper, and then at the back you fill in some information about yourself. Remember that we are in the home of the animals now. Please respect them, give them way when they want to cross the road. There's some basic rules like no plastic bags, no drones, no littering, and please respect the most important thing is to enjoy your day in Etosha National Park and enjoy your trip. And now we are off to waterholes to see what we can get. Okay, I'm at the first waterhole, just entering Etosha. Umbika is the name of the waterhole. It's just as you enter 3-4 kilometers on your left hand side. I see it did rain a bit in Etosha throughout the night. There is a little bit of water on the road, so let's see what effect that will have on the animals. Yeah, this first waterhole, there's a lone springbok ram there in the distance. I can see far in the bush there's also a few springbok there. But yeah, this is the first waterhole, so let's continue on to the next. So I've stopped here on the road, on one of the roads, on the way to Kikuyu. I've spoken to some of the tour guides. They told me that she saw some lions here in the bush. When we looked that side, about 40 to 50 meters that side, they are lying down, 4 male lions, but I cannot see anything yet. Okay, so I've been driving for a while now in Etosha. I've been to a few waterholes, but unfortunately I didn't see a lot. We had good rains during the night in Etosha, and that makes it a bit difficult to spot animals. What happens is that there is a lot of water in the bush, so the animal doesn't come to the waterholes to drink. So yeah, that makes it a bit difficult. I'm sitting here at a place called Olifant's Butt. There's a nice picnic spot here with nice tables and height, as you can see behind me. There's also a nice bathroom. The bathroom is clean. I would advise to bring your own toilet paper, to have your own toilet paper with you, because there's not always toilet paper in the bathrooms, as currently is the situation. But yeah, didn't see a lot. See some springbok, some blue wildebeest and some gamespok, but that's about it. There is bird life, but not so much at this stage. But it's still a better day than being in any type of office. So yeah, that is Etosha National Park, and the weather is nice. It is not that hot. It's cloudy above. The mupane trees are green. You can see that it looks good. It's summer here in Namibia, in Etosha. I will sit here for a bit, see if there's coming something in that at the waterhole, and then I will go again and drive to other waterholes and maybe see what we can spot. But as I said, it is a difficult day for game viewing because of all the rain. But it is nice, always nice getting rain in a dry country like Namibia. So, good news. I have found the lions. Unfortunately, they are lying down in the grass. But earlier I saw one head pop up. And I'm going to sit here for a while and see if they will show themselves. They are over there underneath a tree about 50 meters away. And they are lying down, so let's see what happens. I just stopped at the Kikuyu just now. It's about 1:30. We did have the lion sighting. It was not a very good one, but at least I saw some lions. But now I'm gonna go to the waterhole here at the Kikuyu, and I'm also gonna check if there's something to eat in the restaurant. So yeah, and then we go for the afternoon drive and see if I can get more sightings during the afternoon. Okay, I have climbed the tower here at the Kikuyu. When you get into a Kikuyu, it's right in the middle of the camp, and that is a must do. If you get to a Kikuyu, climb the tower, have a look at the views. It's amazing the views that you can get from here. So yeah, do the effort and climb the tower. It is really As the sun set, it concludes the day in Etosha. It was quite a nice day, and yeah, every day in Etosha is a nice day. So on the last drive, I actually saw a lot of rhinos. I also saw some hyenas and saw some small game spock. Unfortunately, there was no time to capture it on video, but the last drive was actually amazing. So as the sun sets on Namibia and on Etosha, I'm thankful for this day. I'm thankful for the day to be in the bush, be in the field, and just to admire Etosha once again. A day like today where you do not see all the big animals and all the cats and things. You start to appreciate the small animals. You start to appreciate the small things of a park like Etosha. I didn't see any elephants though, so that's quite a pity. But hey, that gives me a reason to come back. So, from JB Overlanding, thank you for watching.